Archangel Michael is here with you right now, and he has a very important message from your dad in heaven. He wants you to open your heart to it quickly because it's meant for this exact moment in your life. My dear child, please don't skip ahead or leave just yet. Stick with me all the way through because there's something really big and special waiting for you at the end. Archangel Michael is standing right by your side, and he's gently asking you to take a slow, deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, and let it calm you down. Your dad up in heaven has been trying to get through to you for several days now, but life has been so full of loud noises, daily worries, and those quiet hurts that you keep hidden from everyone else. That's why this message has come to you right at this second, not a minute too soon or too late. It's perfect timing. Please stay with me because the words that follow will touch your heart in a way that feels like your dad is talking straight to you, like he's right there in the room. Just a little while ago, you might have felt a strange tug inside your chest, almost like someone called your name, but without any sound. That wasn't your mind playing tricks on you. It was real. Archangel Michael wants you to know that your father has been keeping a close eye on you, especially during those late nights when you couldn't sleep, going over old memories that you thought were long gone. He noticed how your face softened when a familiar song came on the radio, or how your heart felt like it was breaking all over again when you stumbled upon something that reminded you of him, a photo, a note, or even a smell. Don't skip this part because what I'm going to share next will help you make sense of all those little signs you've been noticing but couldn't quite figure out. He says he's so proud of you in ways that you might not have fully realized yet. You often feel like you're going through everything by yourself, but the truth is, he's nearer to you than the air you breathe. Archangel Michael is sharing that your dad has one very urgent thing he needs to tell you. It's time to let go of the blame that you've been holding on to, even though it was never yours to carry in the first place. You might have paused reading just now, didn't you? That's because deep down in your soul, you know this is true, even if your brain hasn't caught up yet. Please keep going until the very end because something enormous is on its way to you, something you've needed to hear for a long time, and it's coming directly from heaven into your life right now. Listen carefully to every word. Stay with me and don't skip ahead because what's coming up will stir something deep inside you, like a gentle shake that wakes up your heart. Archangel Michael explains that your dad has been waiting for just the right time, when your heart was open and soft enough to really take in this truth. Do you think it was an accident that you found this message or clicked on whatever brought you here? No way. This is all about things lining up perfectly. It's about the right timing from the universe. It's destiny finally reaching out to you. So, promise me you'll stay until the end because something huge is about to open up right in front of your eyes. Your father wants you to know there's a good reason why you've been feeling extra emotional lately. Those sudden feelings that wash over you like waves, those random thoughts of the past popping up, or those times when your eyes get teary without any clear cause. You might have blamed it all on being stressed out from work or life, but that's not it at all. Archangel Michael says those feelings were actually signals from your dad. He's been softly touching your soul, letting you know he's still around, that you're being watched over, kept safe, and loved more than you can imagine. Please stay with me and don't scroll away. You're getting so close to the part that's made just for you. There's one more urgent thing he wants to say. You didn't really lose me. I've just changed into a different form. Did that hit you hard? It's probably because it's what you've secretly wished was true all along. Archangel Michael is helping to lift a big, heavy feeling off your shoulders right this moment, something you've been dragging around for far too long. Keep reading and stay with me until the end. The message he's about to share will feel like a big release that your heart has been craving for years. Before you do anything else, like moving your finger or thinking about something different, stay right here with me and don't scroll. because Archangel Michael is about to show you something your soul has been longing to hear for a very long time. Right now, the air and energy around you are changing. Your dad is closer than he's ever been, almost like he's standing just behind you, trying to make you feel things that words alone can't describe. Stay until the end because you're on the verge of getting a truth that will change how you look at your whole life. He says you've been holding onto a quiet heaviness inside, thinking you let him down, believing you should have done more, or feeling like he left with questions that were never answered. But Archangel Michael is shaking his head no, telling you that you've got it all mixed up. Your dad never wanted you to feel guilty about anything. He never thought you were responsible for what happened. He wants you to know that every time you cried alone, thinking no one could understand your hurt, he was right there with you. Every single time, without fail. Don't skip this because the next bit is what he really wanted Archangel Michael to pass on to you. He says, "You didn't fail me at all. In fact, you saved me in ways you'll never fully grasp." Those words probably went straight to your core because you've never really forgiven yourself for things that weren't your doing. Stay with me and don't scroll away. You're just a deep breath away from the strongest part of his message, something he's been waiting years to say right into your heart. Hold tight to this moment. Stay with me and don't even think about scrolling because Archangel Michael is opening up a doorway right now, one that only shows up when your heart is completely ready. He says your dad has been trying to lead you towards something much bigger, something that will shake up your life in a good way, something you felt coming but couldn't put a name to. Stay until the end because what he's going to reveal will make all those unanswered questions in your life suddenly click into place. Your father explains that there's a blessing that was set aside for you a long time ago, but you weren't in the right spot to get it back then. All those times things got delayed, all the moments when plans fell apart, all the days you asked yourself, "Why is this happening to me?" Those weren't failures at all. Archangel Michael says they were actually divine detours, ways the universe was steering you. Your dad was gently pulling you back from things that could have hurt you more and pushing you toward what would help you grow stronger. Don't skip this part because the next sentence is the heart of his urgent message. He says, "You are walking into the chapter one always prayed you would find. That's why so many old friendships or relationships drifted away. That's why you felt so alone sometimes. That's why the things you used to want don't feel the same anymore." Your dad was clearing out space for something huge, something that matches your true self, not the fears you've been living with. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next section of his message will go so deep that you'll finally get why this showed up for you today, at this very second. Feel the beat of your heart in this quiet moment. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father is coming even closer now. The air around you is changing, and that odd sense of calm washing over you isn't just happening by chance. It's him. He's been reaching out through your dreams, through those sudden flashbacks, through times when you felt like someone was looking out for you from above. Stay until the end because what he's going to say next is something he couldn't tell you while he was here on Earth, but he's saying it now with total clearness. He wants you to know that the tough times you got through weren't punishments from life. They were actually shields protecting you. Every time something set you back, every time someone betrayed you, every lonely night you endured, he saw all of it. And Archangel Michael says your dad would put his hand on your shoulder and whisper, "You're stronger than I even thought you could be." That whisper is for you right now because you've been questioning yourself, wondering if you're on the right road, feeling like you might be losing your way. Don't skip ahead. This is when things start linking back together for you. Your father says there's a change happening in your life that you can sense already, but you haven't fully figured it out yet. People around you are behaving differently. Your gut feelings are getting stronger, and old habits are starting to fade. Archangel Michael says this isn't just mixed-up feelings, it's you being lifted up. You're being raised to a better path, one that your dad has been leading you to, one small piece at a time. Stay with me and don't scroll. Now, the next part of his message is the one that pulls everything together and shows why you were supposed to hear this today. Before your thoughts wander off, stay with me and don't scroll, because Archangel Michael says this is when your father's message becomes as clear as crystal. He's been leading up to this one big truth, sending it through little signs, through things that seemed like coincidences, through those times when you felt a sudden warmth out of nowhere. Stay until the end. You're right at the brink of a discovery that's just for you. Your dad says you've been selling yourself short, not seeing your own value. You've been giving so much, your time, your love, your energy, and asking for nothing back. And when people let you down or broke your trust, you wondered if maybe you were the issue. Archangel Michael says your father has seen you pour your heart into folks who didn't deserve even a tiny bit of it. He says, you are not difficult to love. You were just around people who didn't know how to love you properly. Let that really soak in. Don't skip this. It's the kind of truth your soul has been hungry for. Your father wants you to stop dimming your own light to fit into tiny spots that aren't right for you. Stop saying sorry for feeling things deeply, for caring a lot, for being in tune with your feelings, or for being tough when you need to be. He says you have parts of him in you, in how you speak, in your bravery, in your determined heart, and in how you quietly keep going no matter what. Stay with me and don't scroll, because the next bit of his message will reach a spot inside you that you've kept hidden, even from your own self, and it will finally explain why this message found you today. Don't shift or move at all. Stay with me and don't scroll, because Archangel Michael says your father is sharing the part of his message you weren't ready for until now. Your heart is more open than it's been in years, and that's why his words can get through without overwhelming you. Stay until the end. This is where everything inside you starts to change. Your dad says he's seen every time you acted like you were okay when you were really crumbling inside. He saw the nights you held in your tears so no one would fret about you. He knows about the dreams you put away because life made you focus on being strong instead of chasing what made you happy. And Archangel Michael says your father's voice is ringing out now with one simple truth. You deserve the life you've been too scared to wish for. That hits your soul because deep inside, you've always known you were made for something bigger. Don't skip. You're in the thick of your own wake-up call. He wants you to know that the heavy feeling you've had isn't just sadness. It's you changing. Something in you is letting go of old fears, doubts, and ways of being that kept you playing small. Archangel Michael says your dad has been gently steering this change, making sure you don't fall apart as you grow. Stay with me and don't scroll away. The next part of his message shows the future he's been setting up for you and why this message came at this exact point in your life. Stay put right here. Don't even blink. Stay with me and don't scroll, because Archangel Michael says your father is finally showing the part of his message that links your past, your now, and the future he's been quietly leading you to. You're nearer than ever to something that will flip your life around. And if you leave now, you'll miss the words your soul has been aching for years to hear. Stay until the end. This is where it all comes together. Your dad says a big breakthrough is coming. Something you thought couldn't happen, something you prayed for once, something you quietly let go of because life kept pushing you down. But Archangel Michael says your father has been working behind the curtain, setting up chances for you, keeping you safe from people who might harm you, and shutting doors that weren't for you. He says, Your time of waiting is over, and your time of getting what you deserve is starting. Don't skip. Your heart knows that sentence is true because it's what you felt coming but couldn't put into words. He wants you to know that the weird changes in your life, the distance from some people, the sudden clear thoughts, the emotional ups and downs, the inner drive to improve, none of that's by chance. It's things falling into place. It's getting ready. It's your path catching up to you. Archangel Michael says your dad has one more thing to say, one that will alter how you see every hard thing you've gotten through. Stay with me and don't scroll because the next bit will show the reason behind every tough spot you've been in so far. Don't budge. This is it. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father is ready to show the real story behind all you've lived. Your broken hearts, your weights, your letdowns, your quiet wins. None were mistakes. Stay until the end. What's next will feel like a light flipping on in the darkest spot of your soul. Your dad says every hurt you felt built a piece of your strength. Every ending that made you cry was really a start he was getting ready for you. Archangel Michael says he watched you get through things that would crush most people. And each time you got up again, your father whispered, "That's my kid." You didn't hear it, but your heart did. Don't skip. This is the truth you've held without knowing why. He wants you to know that nothing you lost was supposed to last. Nothing that went away was right for your future. Every shut door was safety. Every delay was perfect timing. And every alone time was prep work. Archangel Michael says your dad is coming forward now with the message you were meant to get today. The life you're heading into is the one I always hoped for you. Stay with me and don't scroll because the next part will show what's rushing toward you quicker than you think. Stop for a second. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father is coming with a message that goes deeper than before. Right now, a peace is settling on you. Not by luck, but because your heart knows the truth is here. Stay until the end. The next words are crafted just for you. Your dad says he knows about the fights you handled quietly. The ones no one saw because you kept going, kept smiling, kept acting fine. Archangel Michael says your father watched you put yourself back together over and over, even when you felt hollow, and now he wants to tell you something you've never heard so clearly. Your strength didn't come from just getting by. It came from who you turned into while getting by. Don't skip. That was to reach your deepest self. He says the future heading your way isn't like your past. You won't have to ask for love, take less than you deserve, or battle the same things again. Archangel Michael says your father has been leading you from people who take your energy to those who lift you up. He whispers one more truth, soft but strong. You are finally becoming the person I always knew you could be. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next part of his message will show what destiny is ready to give you next. Don't let your hand shake. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father is about to show why your soul feels different lately. The changes, the gut feelings, the weight, the clear moments, it all ties here. Stay until the end. This isn't random. It's divine. Your dad says you're at the start of a new part he's been leading you to quietly. He sent signs you ignored, numbers repeating, smells from the past, chills, memories. Archangel Michael says each was him saying, "I'm here. I didn't leave." Don't skip because the next lines are for today. He wants you to know the blessings coming aren't small or usual. They're not by chance. Archangel Michael says your dad has set up something big, a soul gift, earned through your hurt, weight, and heart. He says what you lost will come back better. What you prayed for is coming. Stay with me and don't scroll. Now, the next part shows what this new phase leads to. Don't breathe quick. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father is bringing the strongest part so far. The air shifted. You felt it. Your soul knows this is for you. Stay until the end. Something big is landing in your heart. Your dad says he's seen you grow past selves you thought you needed. He saw you leave loved people, outgrown places, dimming habits. Archangel Michael says you didn't lose them. You prepared for more. Now your father's voice hits your core. You are becoming who I prayed you'd be brave enough to be. Don't skip. This is what your heart craved. He wants you to stop doubting your path. Every twist, pause, shift. It's order, not mess. Archangel Michael says your dad cleared obstacles, guided you to destiny that explains every pain. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next part shows what's coming and why your spirit prepared. Stay here. Don't think of scrolling because Archangel Michael says your father brings what you weren't ready for until now. Your heart, mind, spirit align. Stay until the end. The truth will touch a silent place. Your dad says he knows how tired you are of being strong, carrying loads, acting fine. Archangel Michael says he watched you push through heavy days. Now he whispers what you need. You're allowed to rest. You don't carry alone anymore. Don't skip. That releases chest pressure. He says your next chapter won't have struggle. It'll have flow, clearness, peace. Archangel Michael guides to easy flow, blessings without force, chances meeting you. Your father says you don't fight for yours. It's coming. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next part shows the shift unfolding soon. Freeze here. Don't scroll an inch because Archangel Michael says your father reveals the turn where life rises. Energy softened, like a hand on your shoulder. That's him. Stay until the end. This revelation your spirit waited for. Your dad says he's seen your unseen battles, emotional, money, mind. He saw near give-up nights, forced mornings, pained smiles. Archangel Michael says it hurt him seeing you alone. That's why now, the breaking chapter doesn't define you. Don't skip. Let it sink deep. He wants you to know the universe favors you. Delays, confusions, setbacks. Prep, not know. Archangel Michael says your father aligned chances, cleared paths, protected you. He whispers, what's coming is greater than lost. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next part shows the blessing on its way. Don't look away. Stay with me and don't scroll because Archangel Michael says your father reveals deeper than before. Chest warm, not chance. Connection. Stay until the end. This overflows what your soul needed. Your dad says he knows moments you wished him here. Milestones, wins, breaks, whispers to silence. Archangel Michael says he heard all. Now the truth. I never missed a moment. Don't skip. Soften your ache. He says blessings aren't random. Answers to prayers. Your father guided people, situations toward you. Archangel Michael says you're near breakthrough. Stay with me and don't scroll. The next part shows why life shifts right. Stay here. Don't scroll by mistake because Archangel Michael says your father brings craving truth. Strange pull. Recognition. Stay until the end. Life shifting here. Your dad says he's seen you outgrow controlling pain, rise from meant to break hearts, walk alone through deserved support seasons. Archangel Michael says he admired your keep going more than you know. Now a warm wave. You didn't survive. You changed. Don't skip. Heal doubt of strength. He wants you to know universe rearranges for reward. Old leaves, new forms, blocked opens. Archangel Michael says your father cleared way, whispered intuition, pushed purpose. Truth forever. What's next makes you feel chosen. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next connects. Future clears. Don't move. Don't scroll. Stay because Archangel Michael says your father reveals pure truth to wake soul. Energy heavy soft. Aligned. Stay until the end. Touches heart's deep layer. Your dad says he knows worth questions, settling less, no deserve. Archangel Michael says he saw given love not returned, loyalty not valued, kindness in unkind world. Now words waited. You are extraordinary. Don't skip. Rewrite your story. He wants powerful understand. Struggles not weakness signs. Destiny. Shaped. Refined. Elevated. Archangel Michael says father prepared path, no fight for love. Stability. Respect. Chance. Whispers certainty. Life rises unimagined. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals blessing. Why arriving? Stay here. Don't scroll accident because Archangel Michael says father explains life shift now. Feel emotionally, spiritually, physically. Alignment. Stay until the end. Makes sense. Your dad says entering prepared season. No chase, struggle, beg. Archangel Michael says father removed wrong people, broke patterns, closed doors. Not hurt, protect destiny. Whispers soul hit. Loss was protection. Don't skip. For every wound. He wants understand inner shift. Spirit rises. Energy changes. Future aligns. Archangel Michael says father guided big blessing. Prepared heart first. Says, incredible coming. Your name on it. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals destiny places in hands. Don't breathe fast. Stay. Don't scroll because Archangel Michael says father reveals connects signs, feelings, shifts. Heart prepared quietly. Stay until the end. Destiny wait. Your dad says disconnected old life because no backward. Archangel Michael says higher frequency, purpose, identity. Whispers gentle quake. Not same person. Point. Don't skip. Explains shedding loved. He wants no transformation divine. Lifted to peace over chaos, support over lone, alignment over struggle. Archangel Michael says father guides blessing like all waited arriving once. Certainty. Next chapter makes sense. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals breakthrough moving. Stay here. Don't scroll heartbeat because Archangel Michael says father closer. Sacred. Aligned, for you. Chest pull. Soul recognizes. Stay until the end. Changes journey view. Your dad says watched strong always. No fall room. Hold together no hold you. Archangel Michael says saw comfort need. Silent no burden. Whispers melts weight. No prove strength. I know you. Don't skip. Soothe unseen. He wants understand universe shifts for, not against. Recent chaos rearrangement. Old pushed, new space. Archangel Michael says Father-guided precision, no delay meant. Certainty. Step lighter, easier, aligned days. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals energy stepping. Don't move. Stay. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says Father reveals truth settles warm light. Not random. Energy open, heart listens, soul ready. Stay until the end. Shifts deep. Your dad says knows misunderstood, unappreciated, overlooked. Watched loyalty, effort, love, patience not valued. Archangel Michael says felt moments. Whispers never heard. Nothing wrong you. They couldn't see light. Don't skip. Heal scars. He wants understand next people match heart, not drain. Chances align purpose, not distract. Archangel Michael says Father cleared path right people. Timing, blessings effortless. Powerful clarity. Life feels waited for. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals specific shift soon. Stay here. Don't scroll little because Archangel Michael says Father brings destiny weight. Eyes landed, softened. Recognition. Stay until the end. For you. Your dad says emotional, restless. Hopeful lately because spirit senses coming. Archangel Michael says Father prepared powerful shift. Energy changes before life. Whispers soul hit. Receive something forget doubt journey. Don't skip. Doorway next chapter. He wants understand lost, broke, delayed happen for you. Archangel Michael says Father guided stronger, wiser, aligned you. Unwavering certainty. Blessing bigger than pain prepared. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals breakthrough closer. Don't look away. Stay. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says Father reveals why spirit different. Heart opening, intuition sharpening, energy rising. Stay until the end. Connects. Your dad says night's questioned path. If easier, dreams chance. Archangel Michael says heard wishes, prayers, whispers. Speaks waited. Story not ending. Beginning new. Don't skip. Pull from fear. He wants understand chapter, not past repeat. Rise beyond. Archangel Michael says Father aligned opportunities, prepared blessings, opened closed doors. Calm certainty. Right things stay, wrong fall. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals new season brings. Don't move. Stay. Don't scroll. Archangel Michael says Father reveals why change quick. Energy different, softness, pull, awareness. Soul knows for you. Stay until the end. Touches deepest spirit. Your dad says heavy, confusing, stuck recent because spiritual transition. Not losing self. Outgrowing small for future. Archangel Michael says Father guided, removed not meant, exposed truths, cleared bigger space. Speaks shakes awake, not falling apart. Rebuilt. Don't skip. Key to feelings. He wants understand blessings not ordinary. Life shifting. Archangel Michael says Father prepared breakthrough bring peace chaos, clarity confusion, love emptiness. Unshakable certainty. Next chapter worth survived. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals transformation stepping. Stay here. Don't scroll heartbeat. Archangel Michael says Father brings pure transformation. Started reading, energy shifted. Felt. Spirit knows for you. Stay until the end. Revelation touches soul unique. Your dad says sore stuck, confused, pushed directions not understand. Watched internal fights, external strong. Archangel Michael says father cleared path, guided from limit to elevate. Whispers needed, never stuck. Redirected, don't skip. Explains delay, ending, turn. He wants understand rise not accident. Intentional, divine, timed. Archangel Michael says father prepared blessings align heart, purpose, growth. Deep, steady certainty, coming not just good. Rewrites story. Stay with me and don't scroll. Next reveals breakthrough forming energy now. As this message comes to a close, Archangel Michael wants you to carry these words with you like a warm embrace from your dad. Know that he's always with you, guiding, loving, and proud. Let this truth settle in your heart, bringing peace and hope for the beautiful path ahead. Thank you for staying until the end. Your soul needed this. If this message from your dad in heaven touched your heart, healed something inside you, or brought you even one moment of peace, please take 3 seconds right now to hit that like button and subscribe with the little bell turned on. It means more than you know, and it helps these heavenly messages reach other beautiful souls who need them just as much as you did today. And if this video truly moved you, if it made you cry, smile, feel seen, or finally release something you've carried for years, please consider leaving a super thanks below. Even $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, or $100, whatever your heart feels guided to give, makes a huge difference. Every single dollar helps keep these divine messages coming to thousands of people every single day who are quietly hurting and searching for hope. Your super thanks isn't just support. It's a ripple of love. It's you saying yes to more messages like this one reaching someone who might be sitting alone tonight, feeling forgotten, and suddenly hearing their loved one speak through the screen. From the bottom of my heart, and from your dad in heaven, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying till the end. Thank you for letting love win today. I love you. Archangel Michael loves you. And your dad. He's smiling bigger than ever because you finally heard him. See you in the next message, beautiful soul. Never forget, you are so incredibly loved.